Ready to know you can't even keep going. You caught me resting. You saw earlier today I was torching it, trying to get it hot to get that fan off from the shaft, from the gearbox that's up front. And the reason I'm working on this is because I used the snowblower yesterday and I could tell it was jumping. The chain was jumping on the sprocket, or a shaft was jumping. So I investigated and I found up front, which I will show you in a minute. Anyway, I gave up on the torch idea because I couldn't get it off. I heated it and so I called for advice, and a guy told me this is one of the hardest ones you'll ever get off of a shaft. Just, I don't know, because it's cold weather implement. I don't know what the deal is, but I gave up. So what I did, here's a vintage idea. Instead of taking it to town and hiring somebody to do it, what I couldn't get done, I got this idea. Let's just imagine those two yellow pieces aren't even on there. They're not even on there. So this green piece was there. Here's the gearbox I need to get out under here because the shaft that comes out on this side is worn, and that's where I had my slipping on the snowblower. It has to be fixed. So to get this gearbox out, that fan back there would have had to come off. Couldn't get it off, so here's what I did. I just took a grinder and I cut this piece of iron out of here. I could take it away. There's my gearbox. I can take the gearbox open right there and fix it. And I made these two, they're yellow now because that's primer. I will paint them green later. I bolted them onto this piece so I can put it back on, and it will be as it was. Just looks a little different, but it's going to serve the same purpose. So that's the things I do rather than pay somebody to do something for me. My labor is free. So, I have to go to town and get parts tomorrow. Take the gearbox apart and put the pieces in that need to be put in, and hopefully put it back together, and hopefully it'll work. We got a couple nice days ahead right now, so I got time to do it. That's all I know for today. Here's our gearbox that we were wanting to get at. Took all the screws out around the outside, and it came apart really easy. Take the top half off and there's your gears. This is the bad shaft out here. If you can see, it's all ground down and smooth, kind of not sharp anymore. Bearings in there and everything. That's needs to be replaced, and these gears and these bearings will come off of this shaft, so all I have to buy is the shaft. Gearbox. I've never had this apart. The snowblower is 19 years old, I think. 2002 I bought it. My dad passed away in 2001, and this is one of the things I bought from settlement, what I got out of it. Mission accomplished for today. Tomorrow I go to get shaft parts.